I have to tell this story because I want my son to be safe and my other children. Leonie, my eldest daughter, I gave birth to her, but she's not my daughter, she's Betty McFadden and John McFadden's daughter. She was in Manchester and I went down to see her because I wasn't allowed to see any of the other kids, it was only her. So I had no fucking choice but to go and hear from her what was going on. And there was this big, you could say, show of display of as if I was being honoured. And her boyfriend put me up in the Hilton Hotel in Manchester. It was a dump, but anyway. They pulls up in an orange Lamborghini. The guy's name was Sanj. He does actually look like the devil. He pulls up in an orange Lamborghini and wants to take us out for dinner. And he's obviously, you know, she's picked him up in some dancing club or something. And they've been going out a while. And he's apparently had a lot of money, but I know he's doing child porn. That's where he's getting his money. That's why he's so unhappy. Anyway, he, cut long story short, he took us out in the Lamborghini and I said I can't sit in this fucking car because it's like your arse has been dragged across the floor, you know. And he was in a mood, so he went away and got a Phantom car. So I was in the Phantom and that was fine. And he was in a mood. Like he brought his bodyguard with him and his bodyguard was at least normal. And so I was talking to him and I really wasn't wanting to be there. I was only wanting to find out what was happening with my other kids, but Leonie wasn't telling me nothing, so I had to wait till she was pissed and I could get something out of her. And so we went out and I said, "Do you play pool?" Because he was so frustrated and aggravated, and at the dinner table he's saying, "Your mum doesn't like me." And I can't be fucking arsed with people saying whether I like them or not. He's supposed to be a fucking billionaire. Why does he care if I like him or not, right? So I was like, got to go through this night, and they wanted to take me to all these fancy bars, and I'm not that kind of person. I don't like hanging about people with fucking plastic surgery because they can't express themselves, right? Or they'll crack. So it's depressing for me. So I didn't want to be around these people. And anyway, I said, let's go and get a game of pool. So we went to this old rugged old place, right? And we were on the last ball, and there was no way in God's earth I could have got this ball in, right? Because the way the white ball was sitting. Cut a long story short, I rattled it and got the ball in. So he's like, want to go home. So we went up to his house. He's got an apartment at the top of the Hilton in Manchester. We went up there, and I hated it because I feel a bit high sick, what do you call it, too high. And it was all a glass panel, so I was puking in my mouth, and I had to have my back to the whole wall was a glass panel, and it was just fucking dirty streets down below. I don't know what you would want to be there for, but anyway. So he wouldn't come in the room, so it was me and my daughter and the bodyguard, and they were just chatting, and he wouldn't even come in, and I was like, what the fuck, I've got to make an effort. So I was like, what's up with him? They were like, oh, he's always like this, he goes in moods. So anyway, probably because I bet him at pool, but my daughter, a few days later, whatever, phones me up, Mum, where can I get a Bible? I need a Bible. That Sanj one, he's so evil beyond belief. I mean, he's no morals. And the way she was talking to me was like she had got drunk or something and got involved in something with him that she wouldn't normally do. Now, she fucks donkeys, animals, men, young boys, young girls, prostitutes, little girls. So I don't know what it was that he fucking made her do that made her want a Bible all of a sudden, because she ain't a fucking Bible girl, right? She must have thought she was going straight to hell or something. She'd done something else with him. I don't know what else you can do. But I just, you know, I know that these people come into my life and start throwing their money about and acting like they are fucking something. But I want my children to know they're not something. They're nothing. You know, if you rape children and sell it on the internet, the pictures, and get money from that, do you think any bit of food goes settling in your stomach fine? No. That's why they're all alcoholics, because they can't cope with their consciences. So the Bible says it itself. You may have money, but you don't have the joy, the peace to enjoy it. What I'm saying is, what better way is there to just earn your own money and progress every day, you know, and make it better, wider, and eat your own produce. There's no, King of Solomon said, there's no greater pleasure than eating and drinking and seeing what good work you've done for your hard day. And because it brings contentment, it brings sleep, it brings relaxation, it brings satisfaction, instead of everyone running about trying to do stupid things. So that's what I want for my family, just to go back to, because there's no need. People say, oh, you would be good at this and that. I say, listen, you know, my own hands can make money. I'm a wonderful masseuse. I can make crowns. I'm a home designer. Obviously, I've planned this empire for my son and my other children to make. You know, so there's no need to be going doing dodgy stuff. But if I wasn't, you know, it was through a blessing from God that I was given to see the produce of my hands. You know, I trusted in him and I said a prayer and asked him, can you show me how I can make money myself without having a boss? Anyway, I just want my children to know that they don't have to go and be impressed by these arseholes. You know, they take you to the same old fucking places. These fucking, you know, restaurants, all big tall buildings, and they say, look what we are, bow to us and you'll have some. You know, stick it up your fucking arse. You can't even fucking enjoy it. You're miserable, lonely motherfuckers. You don't have a fucking friend in the world unless you pay them. So you can just fuck off. And as far as trying to impress my kids is concerned, my kids have got 5 trillion times more sense than any of yous. So I can only pray that they see sense and see that sense and realise they don't need any of you. And I hope that they see that with people like Harold the Centurion, who's Netanyahu's best buddy, needs information from their mother, who their mother gave them that information. So they too are treasures. You know, people can make millions from things that my children say and free up their minds and help them. Anyway, the moral of the story is, don't listen to these people's carrying about pieces of tin. I tell you right now, anybody out there, if you've ever had a shot in a fucking Lamborghini, I kid you not, your arse is on the ground. I says, put the music on at least, because all I could hear is woo. He goes, you can't hear it, the music won't make any difference. I go, so what the fuck am I sitting in then? I'd rather sit in a fucking bus. What am I sitting in? I can't even hear you talk, can't listen to a song, takes you 20 minutes to get in and out of the fucking thing. Right? And people are killing and raping children to sit in one of those motherfuckers. You're all arseholes. Fucking pigs' arseholes. Pig and donkey's arseholes. That's all you do. Lick them. Fucking lick them then.